Jennifer.
Hi.
What do you want to talk about today?
I was hoping we could talk about enrollment.
Okay, what about enrollment would you like to talk about?
So as you know, I just enrolled for my spring semester of my junior year. I have had a lot of problems just like every other semester here at OSU with my scheduling issues. My advisor tried to help me out this time, hoping that maybe I would be a little bit less stressed about it all, and gave me like a pretty detailed schedule and was hoping that it would work for me. I do enroll a little bit later than some of the other people in their junior year, and so it kind of puts me at a fallback for some of my classes because a lot of them are only offered at certain times, and so if I don't get in them right when they're offered, they usually close up. And that was kind of the problem that I had whenever I enrolled Monday night. I took my schedule that she gave me and I got on there, and probably about 3, maybe 4, I can't remember, classes that I needed to take this spring in order to graduate in May 2018. They were already all full and they weren't offered like any other times with any other teachers or anything, so I was kind of freaking out, like I don't know what to do. I emailed my advisor and she was like, well, you could do this, this, and this, which doesn't really work for me trying to work as well, but one of the main classes that I needed was my pre-internship class. Because I'm an HDFS major, I have to have a pre-internship class in order to do my internship, which is required. They really want you to do your pre-internship in your senior year, but she told me that I could go ahead and try and take it this semester because I do have to take summer classes this coming summer to stay on track to graduate. Anyway, so I went to the pre-internship class, and it's only offered one time with one teacher, and there's only 50 available spots in the class. I got on there, and I was really hoping that it would be still open, but of course it wasn't. My advisor had assured me that I would get a spot, no problem at all, and so now it kind of just pushes everything back, and it messed up my whole entire schedule from there. And it's kind of been just a waiting game. I have been a nervous wreck because she told me just to get on there and wait, watch it, see if it opens, and nothing really has changed. They're all still full, so I thought that I would email the professor that's going to teach this class, and she emailed me back yesterday morning and was telling me how she's had several other people that have had the same problem that they need in this class, but the problem with that is if she lets all these other people in the class, then all the summer internships are going to be full. But I didn't really see why that was a problem because I wasn't wanting to take a summer internship. I wanted to take it during the fall and just take the class next semester. But she didn't really say anything about that. So she told me she'd talk to my advisor and see what we can do about it. But until then, I'm just on a waiting list for it. And so I don't really have any other options. I just kind of have to wait to see if I can get in that class to kind of base all my other classes off of it. Especially because all the rest of the 3 classes that I needed to get into, 2 of them are offered at the same time on the same day. Only one teacher, and the other one is full, completely full. So there's no waiting list for that class either since it's not like a major class, but I do have to take it during the springtime. So if I don't take it this coming spring, I'd have to take it the spring of 2018, which kind of sets off all my other classes that I'm supposed to take because since I am getting down to the last couple semesters here at OSU, everything is kind of pretty specific as far as classes and when you need to take them. But anyway, so another problem besides the pre-internship class is a math class. Because I didn't make a good enough score on my ACT portion, the math portion, I had to take a remedial class. And this is something that my advisor and I have been kind of going back and forth on for a couple semesters now. She had me take a remedial class at NOC, and then said that that would let me get into a college level math class without having to take the ALEKS exam. So I did that, and then this past semester she had told me, oh no, that was just like, that didn't count as a remedial math, that was just because you hadn't taken math in a while, I thought it would be good for you. So then I actually had to take like another remedial math class, which I am currently in right now, still at OSU, and she told me that once I finished this class that I would be able to actually get in the college level class without taking the ALEKS exam. So this whole semester I've been going by like not thinking anything of it, and then when I went to enroll, she told me that I either had to take the ALEKS exam or I had to enroll at NOC, like officially enroll at NOC and take a math class through them. Which has kind of set everything back because I would have been studying and preparing to take the ALEKS exam and trying to get into an OSU math class, but now I'm kind of just stuck and don't know whether I should just wait and enroll later because there's always math classes to enroll in, or if I should just hurry up and enroll in NOC and see how that gets me. It's just very frustrating because she's been telling me different things for a while now, and I just really wish that she was a little bit more helpful because I feel like I have all these problems with my schedule just like every semester, and she never gets any better. And I don't want to be rude and say something to her about it, but I feel like it kind of is her job to help me, if that makes sense.
It does. I see where you would be frustrated. Did you think about maybe just talking to your advisor face to face?
Yeah, I've thought about it. I'm kind of a chicken when it comes to stuff like that. I've kind of expressed some concern every time that I've had advising appointments with her to kind of figure out my schedule, but she assures me each time that it'll be okay, which, I mean, it does usually end up working out, but I kind of feel like this time it's a little bit different, and she kind of just screwed it up for me.
Okay. I see your frustration again. Is there any other advisor in the department you could talk to?
I think there is another one. I'm not sure of her name. I do have friends that have a different advisor that are in the HDFS department. I'm not sure how to actually go about like seeing if I can transfer or what, but that may be a good option that I should look into.
Right. So what I saw today is that you're frustrated with enrollment because several of your classes are offered at the same time. You've been kind of directed in the direction of taking a math class that ended up not benefiting you, and so you feel as if your time has been wasted?
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel.
Okay, I'm glad that we got our feelings out on the table today. I would suggest that you maybe talk to the other advisor and see if they could give you any pointers.
Yeah, I really think I'm going to do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.